All right, everyone. So I have here a airbag battery cable for a BMW. I think this is from an E90, but this probably works for the F series as well because I'm going to be using this on an F series. So this is the second time I'm working with this cable, right? I recently rebuilt an F30, and as part of that, I had to change the positive battery cable, which has this a sensor attached, a fuse, a blowout fuse attached to it. So when you're in an accident, the fuse will blow or disconnect the battery partially from the car. And this is the cable that connects to that fuse element, right? So what happens is if you're a little bit of in a hurry and you're trying to get this cable out, you're probably going to break something in the cable. And the cable is designed in such a way that it has a push-in part of it. And if this part doesn't push in when you click it into the other part of the fuse on the battery, you would still get the error, right? So it has some pins here that go into the socket on the other side that I think enables the terminal or whatever it is to sense that it's actually connected and it's securely connected. If this part is broken off, this top part is broken off, you're still going to get the error in the car. So when I took it out, I got the error in the car. Sorry, when I took it out, I broke the pin, the plastic, and I just put it back in just like that without this part clicking in, and I was still getting the error. So I got this from a junkyard, just got it off. I am not going to, I hate to connect the wires, cut the wires and trim. So I did figure out that you can actually disassemble this, right? This plastic, a good one, and take out the broken one from yours and reassemble it back. And that's what I'm going to attempt to do. I've done this once. I really can't remember how I did it. I'm going to try to do it on camera. And hopefully I don't damage this one or it will mean another trip to the junkyard. So for this, I have like a little pick tool, and what I'm going to try to do first is on over here, there's a little bit of a gap, and I'm going to try to pry that out. Just some finagling. I might have to use two. I have another pick tool here. Yeah. I need like 3 hands. Okay, so put that. I just need leverage. So I'm gonna put that one up there, and I can free this part. Yep. So it's free. That's open. Now I'm going to open up this part, the part that actually clips in. I'm going to do it gently because I don't want to break it again. Okay, so I've been able to pull this apart. Now just bear in mind, remember how the wire, I don't know if it makes much of a difference, but there's one wire with a bar and the other. So the way I make a mental note of it is when I plug it in this way, the one with the bar is the one closest to me, right? So just keep that in mind. So I've pried this apart. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, if I can see that properly, try to get the clip here. Just push it up just ever so gently. just to get that piece out. Yeah, that's come up. And go on the other side. Try to replicate the same thing. Try not to hurt yourself. You can see I already hurt myself when you're working with sharp tools. Okay, so this top is out now. I can finagle it up. And there you go. With no damage, you can take this off. So these are these pins. When they push into the plug, they do some kind of trigger. I'm not sure how that works, but that is what makes the light go off when it's fully depressed. Now, this is open. I really like this design. The idea that you don't have to cut splice wires. You can open it up. And here, remember, like I said, there is the 2 wires are blue, but one has a bar on it. You can just take this off. I think you need to, you need to, there's a pin over here. And if you take one of your pry tools, I'm actually looking at this through the camera, so, I'm going to straighten that up. So it's really kind of difficult for me to do looking at it through the camera. Yep, and there it comes out. So you can go in the car, do the same thing, put the new cable back in, close it up, push the clip back, and you're done. So I'm gonna stop the recording. I'll go in the car and see if I can do the same thing. The one in the car is damaged, so I'm just gonna break that up. I'm not gonna be as patient and get the plastic off. Okay, so this is what it is when it's fully removed, and just two pieces, and this folds over. And these is the old wire. All right, we're in the car. It's an F25, I believe, X3. Gonna start it for you guys. And right there, let's come up with a passenger restraint, airbag lights. All right, gonna shut this baby down, and then I'm gonna open the trunk. Let's do that. Okay, so that's the positive terminal, and that's the cable right there. You can see the push part broke off, and it doesn't have those pins that go into it when you snap it. So now I'm just going to take this off and replace it with the new plastic. Okay, so I'm gonna proceed to take this off. So it should be not, this one's already broken, so I don't care. Just gonna try to snap this off. It's a little bit cold outside, so I'm gonna be in a hurry to get out of the cold. Okay, oh, snap back in. Yeah, so having two picks is good because you can snap one side in, then yeah, fantastic. Remember, there's one with a bar. They're both the same color. There's one with the bar, and it's on the side facing me. So now I have access to this. Then I need to push them out from here. So there's a little clip right there. So you need to press on it and push it out. Press it and push it out. There goes one, the one with the bar, which is first. Press on it, push it out. Be careful not to break these, because the point is not to splice the wires. So you want to make sure these are intact. So this is the old one. Put it aside. I can probably use this, but what really broke was the outer push part. And this is as simple as just putting this in there. Just make sure I do this gently. Find the right hole, snap it in, and the British would say Bob's your uncle. Yeah, and remember I got the bar one facing me. Do the same for the second one. Come on. I'm freezing. This one's a bit stubborn. Probably don't have enough light so I can see. Oh yeah, it's in. So there you go. Right in there. And yeah, you can close it now. And you need to, you know what, probably don't close it yet. I'll open it up. I can probably push the other one in, but I just want to be careful. Let me open it up. So yeah, open it up. And oh yeah, so that's open. Let's see if I can push this in before I close it permanently. Yeah. Yep. Good sound. It's in now. And I can close this snap. And yeah, there you go. Now I have the clip. I can open this up. And gently. Don't want to break it again. Come on. Okay. Now you see it's open. The one with the bar faces me. And I can plug it in right there. Come on. Really can't see what I'm doing. Come on. It's open. Let's make sure it's the same. Oh yeah. I'm not going to force anything. Yeah. It's the same old, all right. I wonder if the pin that broke is still in there. I'm gonna pause this so I can take a closer look. Okay, I was trying to put it in the wrong way. Trying to put it in like this. Actually, it goes in this way. Nice and fit, snug. That's good. Take out my tools. Okay, I can stay there. Don't care. Close this and drop the tray back. I'm gonna pause this. Close. And let's try it and see what we get. Shouldn't have to clear any codes. have to clear the codes because I still have the passenger restraint. Gonna pull out the old Ista D. So I got my gear ready. I thought once I plug it in, the code will go disappear. Apparently not. So I still have the airbag light code on. I've got the ICOM. I've got the Ista connected. So I'm just gonna walk through. Hopefully I can do this in one shot. Walk through setting this up and clearing the codes. So let me make sure. I'm gonna go to make sure I'm connected. I'm connected via Wi-Fi. So let's do, I think, vehicle interface, Ethernet cable, local network. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's leave that at local network first. I'm not sure what the settings should be. Go to operations, then I go to read out vehicle data. Then I do a complete identification. Yep, we can see the green for the icon that's connected. I select it and I do set up connection. Connection is setting up. I'm sure there's probably some codes in this car, but you know. What does it say? The programming system could not be initialized. Is the installation may be damaged? Okay. Be damaged. Let's try again. Please do not be damaged. Please do not be damaged. Oh crap. Come on, you can do it. I think the ICOM Wi-Fi connection may be a little bit finicky. My tablet doesn't have a network port, and I don't have the USB converter. Otherwise, I would have used a Ethernet cable. But let's see if this works. I just need to clear the codes. Don't need to do anything fancy. Perhaps I shouldn't have scanned. Oh, it went backwards. Okay, I was going to pause it. I'll pause it and resume when it's completed. Now the pause button doesn't want to work on my phone. What's going on? Okay, finally some progress. Airbag light on, passenger restraint. I have a bunch of codes, so I'm gonna go into display fault codes. And what am I looking for? Oxygen sensor and catalytic signal fixed at rich. Misfire several cylinders. No. And that was some time ago. Okay. Combustion misfire, combustion misfire. Power. Standby current. Okay. Under voltage. Yeah, that was a battery drain. Yeah, I put a dead battery in it, so a lot of these are some battery related codes. Module blah blah blah. Reset deactivation terminal. Yeah, that's a safety battery terminal. So anyway, CID blah blah blah. I'm gonna delete fault memory, and hopefully the ICOM works. Already that red light is gone. It's gone, and it's probably will shut down the engine. And I'm gonna start it again to make sure. Okay, engine shut down, and wait for changeover. And we're back. So those are the errors there. Let's skip the chorus. Start. Fasten seat belt. Yes, we'll definitely do that. Okay, so all codes are gone except washer fluid, set time and date. I thought that the Easter would automatically set those, but not sure why. Fault memory delete. So that's good. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thank you. Bye.